Good evening, everyone. Welcome along. Hope you're well. We're back. We are back. Good evening to Sean, who's already in. William Knight's in the comments, puts me in touch with the fans when mainstream's commentaries can't. That's what we're all about, William. And I've just realised the microphone was all the way over there. So sorry I was a bit quiet there. Bobby's back, still in Granada, hoping for a better result than Saturday. Play up Pompey. Come on, you Blues. Ben James loves it. Everyone's smiling, which is good to see. I believe I missed a couple of comments earlier. Traditional Sons of London said, despite positive tonight, as long as we can get at them early. Sorry if I was a little bit quiet there, boys and girls, but we are here. We are ready to go for Lincoln City versus Portsmouth. It is live here on Fournilwrittenalloverit. A little bit before we get started, it's almost a year ago since these two sides met, back on the 28th of January of this year. The last time, incidentally, that Lincoln City have lost on a Tuesday at home since. It is a big one. It's a clash at the top of the table tonight in League One, right here on Fournilwrittenalloverit. Hope everyone is well. Hope everyone have had a fantastic Tuesday. Joe says we need to win against these. Yes, indeed. Dario's here from Argentina. Good evening, Dario. Welcome along to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing really well. Good evening to Ben. Hello, mate. I'm all good. I'm very well. Let's do this. Absolutely. Hello to Ronnie. Good evening to Lauren. We really do need to get the 3 points tonight. Yeah, it's a big one tonight. It is a big one. And yeah, we're all sat here hoping. We've got about 6 minutes until the game will kick off. But yeah, absolutely hoping for a big 3 points this evening. That would go down a storm because we've had such a good October, obviously, ignoring the result last Saturday. Well, the Saturday just gone actually against Charlton Athletic. And as I said in the stream, and as I've said since that, if you're going to lose to a team in League One, it's going to be someone like Charlton, isn't it? So 5 out of 6. From 5 out of 6 from October, after a dodgy start in September. But hopefully we can really start to build on that. We have got, it's a difficult test though, isn't it? I mean, Lincoln City, I've watched a little bit of them. I was on a stream earlier on the Lincoln City YouTube channel and they had a bit of a chat. They've scored in each of their last 5 home games, and so they do score an awful lot at home. Hopper does a lot of work. His hard work reflects the goal tally that he's managed to build up over the start of the season. Boys and girls, get your score predictions in the comment section down below. Ronnie makes a good point saying that we are good away from home. Yep, absolutely. Joe, I do remember you from the stream, mate. Thanks for joining again. As Harvey said, it is a 6-pointer already. So there we go. Darren's watching from work. Good evening, Darren. Welcome along. Mackenzie's gone for a 2-2 draw. Yeah, it's an exciting one tonight. I'm very much looking forward to it. I mean, hopefully we can get the goal in early is what I think we need to see, because they're a very good side and they won't mess about, and they've got a lot of talent going forward. Anthony Scully, Tom Hopper, as I mentioned earlier, Brennan Johnson as well. James Jones is a good player on the right-hand side as well. So, there's an awful lot of talent in that team, which I think we do need to be really wary of this evening. So let me know what you're thinking before the game. We have got about 4 minutes left until kickoff. I will not be on my own this evening. Andrew will join us just before half-time. He'll be with us for the second half, so he can give his opinion on what's happening and give me a rest. I'll be able to relax and chill my voice down a little bit, so that's good. Joe said Harness needs to score. Good evening to TPO. Welcome along to the stream, mate. BPFC Vlogs have gone for a 3-0 Pompey win. Ben James reckon it's going to be 4-0 written all over it. Harry's a massive fan of Pompey. So am I, mate. Up the Blues. Pompey has gone for a 3-2. Marquis win. Marquis and Jacobs too. I'm not sure if Jacobs is playing, actually, mate. And what I should do at that point is get the team lineups on the screen, because we haven't quite done that yet. So I'm going to go over here. Sorry, I normally slip to the side, but I haven't got another screen in yet. So we're going to do it like this. It's pretty much unchanged, apart from obviously Jack Watmore won't be playing tonight, as he is now injured with a hamstring problem. That's going to be a couple of weeks, I believe. So hopefully he's not too badly injured. But there we go. Craig McGilvery, Callum Johnson, Rasmus Nicolaisen, Sean Raggett as well, ex-Lincoln man, obviously. Lee Brown, Ryan Williams, Andy Cannon, Tom Naylor as our captain, Ronan Curtis, John Marquis, and Marcus Harness. What do we make of that team lineup? Hopefully it's going to be a good game tonight, boys and girls. We're hoping to keep this form up. And yeah, so Joe's saying 2 for Harness. Pompey lad reckons it's going to be 2-0 Pompey. Rasmus is on. Oh, I'm just hearing it's been a late change for Pompey. Wow. Okay. So there has been a change, boys and girls. There has been a late change of the team lineup. I've just heard through my ear. I'm just going to get that confirmed for you. Let me just check it out. I'm not sure if anything's... I'm just trying to work it out. Someone's not on the pitch. I don't know who it is. Someone tell me in the comment section down below. But I think it was a bit of a hamstring injury. I'm just going to check the Pompey Twitter, work out what that one was. Lee Brown, I believe. Cameron Pring is in place of Lee Brown. There we go. That is the change to the starting lineup. So it's not Lee Brown. Cameron Pring is on, and Alfie Stanley therefore moves on to the bench. It's an injury in the warm-up to Lee Brown. I do quite like watching Cam Pring, actually. So there we go. That's might be a blessing in disguise. There we go. Wimbledon back at Plough Lane tonight. We should congratulate him on that. Absolutely, yeah. It's a shame that Wimbledon fans, can't be at Plough Lane this evening for the homecoming. But big congratulations, absolutely, William. Thank you for that. Good evening to Chris, Pompey, Southern Alpine HQ, checking in. Welcome along, mate. I'm not actually clean shaven, Chris, because it's in the evening, but it's growing back ever so slowly. I'm definitely not gonna shave it next time because I think I look about 12 years old when I don't have it. So we're definitely gonna keep it from now on. Yep, iFollow is working at this moment in time. Hopefully it will be working for the duration. Yep, it's a hamstring too. Pompey, Portsmouth win tonight. You guys looking like a team that performs better against bigger teams. Yeah, that's always been the case, mate. Always been the case. Yep, Tash is non-existent, but I'm working on it. Bear with me. So it's as recent as the Lee Brown change is actually still on the graphic on iFollow that he's still in the starting 11, but I can confirm that it is not Lee Brown. It is Cameron Pring, who will be playing for Pompey this evening. It's Lincoln City against Portsmouth. We are live here on Fournilwrittenalloverit for the game this evening. We're just about to kick off. Lincoln will be playing from left to right. They have kickoff. Pompey in their all-white away kit, all ready to go. And yet, seeing that Sunderland Ipswich has gone back to 7:30 due to iFollow not working. Luckily, we're all good on our point of view. Matt's got the spinning wheel of death. That's not good news, Matt. Hopefully it sorts itself out as soon as possible, mate, because we have just about kicked off in this one. Lincoln City get things underway on this near right-hand side. Timothy Ayuma plays the ball forward, and Cameron Pring's first touch is to head it into midfield for Pompey. It's back to Pring. He won't mess around this time, and he heads the ball up to John Marquis. John Marquis brings it down in his chest, and he's dispossessed, and it will be a Pompey throw-in early doors. There we go. Player Pompey says, Ronnie up the Blues from Robert. Good evening, Robert. Welcome along to the stream, mate. Hope you are indeed well. Here is Cameron Pring. He's lost out, and Lincoln win possession. Conor McGradles plays the ball forward, and it's only as far as Sean Raggett. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Score prediction for Sunderland Ipswich. Hopefully, Ipswich will get the win there, but I would think that Ipswich will get the win. We beat Sunderland comfortably last weekend, so hopefully, Ipswich will get the win there. Pompey with a free kick inside their own half here. It's been played by Tom Naylor to Rasmus Nikolaisen with his first couple of touches on the ball. John Marquis will nod it down for Curtis. Both Marquis and Curtis on the score sheet for Pompey's win last season in January. And it is a free kick from the referee to Lincoln. And Robert Gotts has put the ball down on the floor, and he's played to his colleague, Timothy Ayuma. Back to the goalkeeper, Alex Palmer in goal. 2 minutes has gone in this one this evening. Harley, reckons it will be a Lincoln 2-0 win. And Pompey play the ball forward on the far side. And it's out of play. And there's not an awful lot's happened in this first half. We have 22 likes on the stream, ladies and gents. If we could get that up to 100 this evening, that'd be much appreciated. I'm sure there's plenty of you in the stream right now who have either not liked the video or completely forgotten about it. So please make sure you do so. Get us up to 100 likes. That'd be much appreciated. We have got a big stream for you this evening. Pompey's trip to Lincoln City. Couldn't have come at a better time to be playing top of the league opposition at this moment in time. We are doing all right so far. We've had a great October, 5 out of 6 wins. The one game that we didn't win was against Charlton Athletic. So 5 out of 6 is not too bad, is it? So there we go. Here's the throw in on the far side. Comes in to Ryan Williams. Marcus Harness is trying to get his first couple of touches on the ball. He does so. He tries to take it past the Lincoln number 10. He's found Andy Cannon. Edge of the penalty area, lays up to Naylor, looking for Marquis, couldn't quite find him, and that one's all the way back to Rasmus Nikolaisen. Bit of pressure from Hopper there, so he's opted to go back to McGilvery, and Pompey will regurgitate possession, and we will get underway all over again. It is 2 changes at the back for Pompey to start this one. And there is the number 23, Cameron Pring, going down the left-hand side. He's found Ryan Williams. Marcus Harness on the edge of the box. Fran Williams drives the shot, and it's a brilliant save from Alex Palmer. He needed to get down quite early. Ryan Williams was quite close to him inside the box. Still 0-0, but that's a good chance. Early doors for Pompey this evening. Yep, Andrew, it is 4-4-2. The famous 4-4-2. And Andy Cannon's back there doing the defending. In the end, it was a pretty comfortable one for the goalkeeper. He's not done too badly there. So Pompey will be happy so far with the way that the game has gone. It's a good opening for us. John Marquis is away, edge of the box, cuts inside, shoots, and it's 1-0 Pompey. There it is. Bang. Bish, bash, bosh. Early doors, 1-0. Given far too much space. It's that 4-4-2 again. It's John Marquis. He's on the score sheet. And it is Pompey 1, Lincoln City 0 in the opening 5 minutes of the game. We are up for it, ladies and gents. This evening, if you just joined the stream, get liking the stream for 1-0. We're going to get the channel and the stream up to 100 likes this evening. If you're on Facebook as well, which some of you do join us on this evening, make sure you like the page. Make sure you're liking the stream as well. But there we go. Everyone's absolutely buzzing with that. 1-0 Pompey, early doors, Marquis. There we go. Perfect. Can't go wrong with that, can you? Opening 5 minutes, and there is a goal for Pompey. It's an excellent finish. And we're 1-0 up. There we go. Absolutely buzzing with that. Welcome along to the stream, everyone. Hope you are all well. And Charlton Athletic elsewhere have gone 1-0 up for their game against Fleetwood Town. The ball is back with Alex Palmer, who will take his time to find a Lincoln City shirt. Here's Marcus Harness. He's won the ball back really well on that far side. Can he get it past the man? No, he can't. And that will be defended by Lincoln City, and they'll play the ball forward. That's only far as Tom Naylor. If Marcus Harness had gone for that return ball back, he would have probably been offside. But there has been a foul committed by James Jones on that far side in the favour of Tom Naylor. And that will be a Pompey free kick to take early doors. Ball goes fired in towards John Marquis. He's trying to hold the ball up. It's a heavy touch and commits a foul, and it's a free kick. There we go. Huge. What a way to start, boys and girls. 6 minutes in, 1-0 up. As you can see, Aaron is absolutely buzzing. There we go. We did need a goal to get us up. Yeah, absolutely. We said just before the game started that we needed one to get us kicking off early doors, and we have done so. And hopefully we can just carry on with this at the minute. And there is also, obviously, still a very long way to go. But at this moment in time, it's looking good from a Pompey point of view. Plymouth Argyle have gone 1-0 up, courtesy of Luke Jepcott. That is an opening goal in the 6 minutes for their game. In the 6th minute, for their game at home to Swindon Town this evening. Here at the London North Eastern Railway Stadium, which is a brilliant name, it is still 0-0 as Rasmus Nikolaisen clambers up to get a header away outside his own penalty area. Craig McGilvery giving him a couple of instructions on the best way forward from here. Marcus has finally hit a goal. Marquis, has finally hit form. He's finally hit a goal streak, which is excellent. It's come just at the right time, just as we started to grow into the season. So at this moment in time, ladies and gents, Plymouth are 2-0 up now. That's early doors for Plymouth. They will be absolutely buzzing with that. As Ryan Williams takes the ball down the left-hand side, a little bit too much on it for Cameron Pring, and he just sort of carries it over the touchline, and that will be a Lincoln City throw-in on this near side. I'm just going to quickly check for you and find out. I believe that Pompey might have jumped up the table ever so slightly so far. I'm not sure if that's been updated or not, but I'll have a quick look as Tom Naylor goes diagonally across the centre circle and finds Callum Johnson on that far side. All back in field to Marcus Harness. Played a little bit of possession, and Harness has done well to find Ryan Williams. He tried to find Curtis, but he couldn't quite do so. Marcus Harness will chase that ball, and Lincoln, clear courtesy of Sean Rowan. Sean Rowan, we're going to go for. Very young back four for Lincoln there for tackling tonight. Absolutely. Not an awful lot of experience. Jordan said, John Marquis is on fire. Things you love to see. Absolutely, Jordan. Things you do indeed love to see. As I try and discreetly check the league table to see where we are. Lincoln down the left-hand side. It's a great chance to cross down the middle, but Raggett is there to deal with it. And as we speak, Pompey are 6th in League One. So they are only 3 points now off the top of the table. We are 2 points behind tonight's opponents as it stands. Obviously, having played 11 games, 3 of the teams above us, Charlton, Hull and Ipswich, have all played a game less than us. But as it does stand, Pompey are 6th, just snugly fitting inside that promotion playoff area. 2 points ahead of Sunderland as it stands in the opening 10 minutes of this game. As Lincoln have the ball at the back with Jackson. Pompey win a bit of possession, and Cameron Pring will start to sprint down the left-hand side with the ball at his feet. And he slows things down a little bit, turns around and opts to play the ball to Andy Cannon on this near side, who plays it across the field to Rasmus Nikolaisen, who eventually finds Sean Raggett, bringing the ball up over halfway. Callum Johnson. Ball back to the Pompey skipper, Tom Naylor. And that ball that they've just shown a replay of, it's way too easy from a Lincoln point of view for John Marquis to get in early doors. Lincoln have switched play from left to right, and they're trying to get Scully down in behind on that left-hand side. It hasn't quite worked. Callum Johnson's done well. He's had a really quick reaction to that. As soon as we lost the ball, he was straight on it. Curtis back there doing a little of defensive duties as Rasmus Nikolaisen volleys the ball forward. It's going to be picked up at the back by Lincoln City once again. Hope you're all well, ladies and gentlemen. If you could like the stream, that'd be much appreciated. We are on the way. As you can see, it's scrolling across the bottom. Once the Champions League games get out the way, you will see, there it is. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. If you're watching the stream this evening so far, you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do consider doing so. It would mean an awful lot. And as I say, the sooner we get to 7,000, the better. We're going to keep bringing you the streams for as long as we possibly need to. Given the fact that we're into a national lockdown on Thursday, it could be an awful lot longer before we get back to stadiums like we used to be back in February and early March. So stick with us. We'll keep bringing you the streams. Keep liking them as well. We're up to 53 likes, which is amazing. That's gone up incredibly well. That's exponentially risen, ladies and gents, which is great to see. So if we could get that anywhere near 100 this evening, that would be much appreciated. As James Jones takes it over halfway for Lincoln City. But that's cut out really well by Ronan Curtis, who's here on the left-hand side, who looks for Cameron Pring. And again, he's kicked that one out of play. And that will be a Lincoln City throw-in for them. Pompey do indeed have the lead. Pompey have not lost 2 on the bounce in League One since January 2019, when they lost to Blackpool at home and then Oxford United away. I'm sure we will remember that. If you don't, then there we go. But I definitely do remember that one. Johnson was well positioned there just to deal with that pressure from Lincoln on that far side as a cross ball ball is played right across the pitch. And here is Brennan Johnson will look to receive this ball from the throw-in. He doesn't do so, sorry. And Callum Johnson again is able to cut that one out. And there we go. Jordan said, what's your honest opinion on the new signing so far? Think they've fitted in well. Yeah, I do think they have, actually, as Lincoln have just got themselves a corner courtesy of Andy Cannon. First one of the game. Yeah, new signings have been top class, Jordan, to be honest. I think Michael Jacobs, although he's injured, he did have a really good couple of games. Who else? Rasmus Nikolaisen looks incredibly bright, sharp, and I'm pleased that he's managed to get a start, albeit it's because Jack Morton was out injured. I would like to see him playing in place of the ex-Lincoln man, Sean Raggett. Oh, my word. McGilvery comes, punches it away, and it's loose in the penalty area. He probably should have jumped for that and caught it. But this time, hopefully, he'll be able to come and catch it. And it's still a loose ball. A little bit of a worry for Pompey, but Craig McGilvery will do the very obvious calming down hand signal. So there we go. Pompey Goddard said, just to go back, Jordan, yeah, excellent signings. Really pleased with how they've started. Pompey Goddard said, not a coincidence. Big John plays vintage when he's played in a front two. I'd play Harness on the right instead of Williams and Harrison up top, in my opinion. Thank you very much for that. Has Kenny steadied the boat? Let's ask the viewers, ladies and gents. Do you think Kenny has steadied the ship? Let me know. Let me know. Come on, Lincoln. We are losing on corners already, unfortunately, but we're not losing on goals, which is the main thing. Paula said, my son is a Pompey fan. Hopefully, we're looking at that sort of scoreline this evening, Paul. It would be nice to have a Pompey 3-0 away win. If we could keep going on the likes on the stream, ladies and gents, we're up to 60 now, which is top draw. As Cameron Pring tries to get through, he's committed a foul. He gave the defender a little bit of a push. I think it was Timothy Ayoma that he pushed over, and the referee spotted that and gave him a free kick. Yeah, if you could give the stream a like this evening, boys and girls, on Facebook and YouTube, that'd be much appreciated. Get us up to 100 likes, and that'll be top draw. Joshua said not yet. All Only Pompey said yes. Blue Army almost there. Pompey God still wants Kenny gone. Not yet, says Ronnie. Want to see Hawula and Big John up front. When Big John has some confidence, he's absolutely class. Charlie said hopefully. Yep, I'd agree with that one. If we don't get promotion, jack it out, but okay for now. Thanks, Ben. And All Only Pompey has said yes. Right, there we go. That's how ladies and gents are feeling at the moment. Lauren said not with the current home standard. Will said can't wait to see you back in the South Stand Upper. Us stewards are going crazy at home, mate. We're all going crazy at home. But great to see you, Will, and thanks for joining the stream, mate. Hope you're all okay and not missing the football too much. I know we all are, but there we go. It's been a really decent 15 minutes from Pompey. We're not, I wouldn't say dominating, but possession is definitely in our favour. I haven't checked it, but I would have thought it probably is. McGilvery called into action on one occasion just to come and punch that ball away. But there we go. So, yeah, no, it's been a good start to the game, ladies and gents. It's been a really good start to the game. And I tell you what, something that I have wanted to do for a couple of weeks and I haven't done so. If you boys and girls would like this to happen, before we do so, Craig McGilvery's just had to come and claim a header from James Jones. He did scream for it, Craig McGilvery, commanding his box very well. But yeah, so what I would say is if you can get the stream to 100 likes this evening, I'll be picking a brand new moderator on YouTube to join the crew. You join the moderator crew. There's only a very few select moderators on the channel, most of which I know personally. So if you'd like to be a moderator on the stream, get the stream to 100 likes, and then I'll pick one of you to be a moderator moving forward, which means you can help me manage the comments. You can have a little thing next to your name, and your name's in blue, which is perfect for a Pompey stream. As a shot goes in from Robert Gotts, it's a comfortable save for Craig McGilvery. Only the second time, really, that he's been called into action this afternoon. So if we could get the stream up to 100 likes, we will be picking a moderator towards the end of the stream. And there we go. Burton Albion have scored, courtesy of Kane Hemmings, on 59 minutes in their game away from home for against Shrewsbury Town. And so there we go. Here is the number 23 for Pompey, which is Cameron Pring. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused because I haven't seen him in the starting 11, so it's confusing me a little bit. But Cameron Pring is in. So there we go. Right. There are 88 of you on YouTube, and there are 114 across YouTube and Facebook. So welcome along to stream, everyone. Facebook people, let me know how you're feeling about today's game. Comments about moderators coming in. John said, what has changed at Pompey? Have you changed formation? Sunderland to win ugly tonight at home to Ipswich. Yeah, so we've opted for a 4-4-2 recently. I'll hold that thought. Marcus Harness has played. John Marcus threw into the penalty area, but Ayom has done really well to cut that one out. Yeah, good luck to you too, mate. Thank you very much for that indeed. Yeah, so 4-4-2 is starting to really work. Adam knows that being a moderator is very epic. Absolutely, Adam, it is. Joe would love to be a monitor, mate. Could be you. Could be you. Get the stream to 100 likes. We're on 70 at the minute. Let's get there. The change in formation is helping Jacket to please the fans. Yet he'll be tempted to revert to old if things get good. I read that really badly. Will he be tempted to revert to old if things get good? I'm not sure, Andrew. It's quite common of Kenny Jacket to go back to things that don't work. So hopefully he doesn't do so. But there we go. Thoughts on Charlton Athletic? A very, very good side, mate. Very good side. Play at Pompey from the south of France in full lockdown. We will be joining you on Thursday, Darren. I hope you're all okay, by the way. I know there's been a couple of sort of attacks in Nice recently, haven't there? So I hope everything is okay with you boys. I know you're San Etienne, but it's down round near you, isn't it? So hope all is well there. Sending all our love from the Pompey boys in England. Nick Lyson on the bench. No, Aaron, he's starting, mate. He's in place of Jack Watwell this evening, who's out injured. Phillips gone for a 3-0 tonight win for Pompey. Marcus to get a hat-trick. He's one goal up towards it, Phillips, so hopefully he will get even closer to it. Thank you very much for your comment. Ronan Curtis has played a ball in the direction of John Marquis. It's a little bit over his head, and that's gone wide for Alex Palmer to take a goal kick. There we go. It would have probably deceived the Lincoln defenders a little bit because it's not unlike Curtis. Sorry, just let me type this in quickly. I'll tell you what, I'm going to do it on my phone instead. Gotts has been fouled by Tom Hopper. It's a bit of a late challenge on him, and the referee will blow up for that one. And I'm not quite sure. I didn't quite see it, but it was a bit of a push. So it's a bit of a naughty one that was. There we go. We'll call it naughty. There we go. 4-4-2 more entertaining and wins us matches. Always had great forwards, just need them on the pitch rather than on the bench. Yeah, no, lineup's good. Lineup's good. Think it's time. You and Sunderland. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Absolutely. There's a ball nodded down. It's loose in the penalty area. The goal was exquisite. John Marcus, from a Lincoln point of view, is given way too much time in the box, but he kind of went one way, went the other, and then got the shot away. It curled bottom right-hand corner, top draw. And yeah, he has definitely improved this season. Pring made the run for Curtis, but he hasn't needed to, and the ball is back with Rasmus Nikolaisen. Pompey happy to have possession and are happy to build from the back once more. We are 20 minutes into this game, and Pompey lead at the London North Eastern Railway Stadium by a couple of goals to nil. As Ryan Williams breaks into the penalty area, looking to get that ball to John Marquis. It wasn't quite enough on that one from Ryan Williams to pick out John Marquis. Hope you're all well. Welcome along to the stream, everyone. If you could get the channel up towards the 7K subscribers mark, that would be much appreciated. Also, indeed, obviously, as I keep saying, make sure you like the stream. As soon as we hit 100 likes on the stream, then we will be picking a brand new moderator for the channel. So that is very, very exciting indeed, as the ball is on the far side with Lincoln City now. Good evening to Amy. Didn't realise we'd kicked off and 1-0 up already. Hopefully another 4-0. Amy, another 4-0 would be absolutely buzzing. Tom Hodgson said it's looking happy and confident again, which is great to see. It is great to see. I'm going for a 2-1 to Pompey. Would like to see Williams on the score sheet. Reward for his work rate. Yeah, absolutely, Charles. I agree with that one, mate. Sean the Raggett. What a legend. StreamYard link will be on for you at half time. Can you have a mod? We will be picking a mod at the end of the stream, mate. As long as we are up to as long as you're up to 100 likes on the stream. So there we go. Rasmus Nikolaisen. I hope we are all well. Do I play Rocket League? No, I don't, mate. I haven't played that game for a long time. Aaron's just scored in FIFA. You got me excited there, Aaron. I thought you knew something that I didn't know, mates. There we go. Harness will score next is Ronnie. Pompey first goal is 3 points. How many goals gets the other points? Well, assuming that we keep hold of the goals, mate, and we don't let any more in, then it should be 3 points coming our way. So there we go. 22 and a half, well, just over 22 and a half minutes has been played, which means we are halfway through this first half. And at the minute, Pompey looking like the dominant team in this one. Nikolaisen's battling Hopper in the air. He's come out on top on that one. He's done really well. And Cameron Pring again kicks the ball out of play as a clearance. Still 1-0 to Pompey. Hope Pompey and Chance will go up as two of the best teams. Much appreciated, mate. I think you boys will definitely be in and around there come the end of the season because you are a very, very good side. As I said earlier, Pompey Fan TV said Marquis definitely playing better as a number 9 with more support. Absolutely, mate. Yeah, 4-4-2 is really suiting him at the minute. Matt Davis said 2-0. Harness to score the second. That'd be brilliant. Joe saying a Pompey win. Harvey says we're on our way. We are indeed, mate. The Dane is playing extremely well. He's on the ball at the moment, Philip, and he is very good. Looking very good. We've played 24 minutes now, and Swindon Town have got 2 goals back in their game against Plymouth Argyle. So just 23 minutes in, and it is already a 4-goal thriller in that one. Plymouth Argyle 2, Swindon Town 2. Getting any new consoles when they came out? Matt, I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't think I've touched my PS4 in a long time. I don't think I've been on PS4 in an awful long time. Haven't touched FIFA 21, anything like that, because just life is incredibly busy. I suppose when the lockdown comes around, I'll probably end up playing a little bit of FIFA out of boredom. But yeah, life is crazy busy at the minute, mate. So I've struggled to, because I used to play an awful lot of kind of video games on whatever. But besides the point, not getting any consoles at the minute, but the PS5 does look unbelievably good. Does look very good. Bit like a filing cabinet, but it does look very good. Cam said I'm a Lincoln vlogger doing a match review and not looking like we are going to win. Cam, what's going wrong for your team at the minute, mate? Let me know. I think this is our last year in League One. Mackenzie, that'd be great if it is, mate. Good evening to Owen. Hope we can come up to the Championship. Yeah, we'd love to play teams like Nottingham Forest every week, mate. That'd be absolutely brilliant. Grant has gone to the ground. Ryan Williams turned around, checked with the referee that he was going to get he was going to get a free kick, and he did. It's in a good position for someone with a bit of oomph behind the ball, about 30 yards out, just right of centre of the goal, and it could be a lovely little in-swinger. But it's an early doors cross goes in from Marcus Harness. It was not a direct one from Pompey. Curtis wanted to play it early doors, and Pompey are now back on level terms in terms of corners. They are now. They have now got another corner. Well, the first corner of the game for Pompey, and Plymouth are now 3-2 up. Jepcott, I believe, getting the second goal of the evening for him, and the third goal for Plymouth Argyle. And Andy Cannon will try to get it back into the danger area for Pompey. And Pompey go back in order to, I'm assuming, go forward. We are most likely going up since Pompey 8. If we can carry on this way, mate, we will, absolutely, because we can play against Sunderland like we did. Arguably, still, if we play against a Charlton like we did, I think we more than held our own until they started scoring. And then the opening sort of first half of the first half, as we've seen, I didn't think that would make sense, but it does, isn't it? First half off the first half. 26 minutes now. It's a little bit more than first half. But I've been really, really pleased and really impressed, actually, with the way that Pompey have played so far. Lincoln come to this right-hand side. The ball's in field with Grant, who hasn't seen an awful lot of the ball. It's a heavy touch for McGrandles. He plays the ball in to Brennan Johnson, who's dispossessed by the Pompey captain, Tom Naylor. Plays the ball back to Rasmus Nikolaisen. Naylor looks long. He wanted to play a diagonal ball across the park, but he slowed it down and now tries to find the feet of Marcus. That one's cut out by James Jones. And Lincoln will regain a little bit of possession through Grant. Be it well excited to go to FC Wimbledon. Yeah, absolutely, mate. Will be a good place to go. Harry reckons Kenny Jackett will get us promoted to Championship next season. Harvey said, fun fact, if we went on corners for the last 2 years, we would have gone up both times. That's a brilliant stat. That is an excellent stat. Cannabring blocks the cross going in, and that will be Lincoln City corner, as 27 minutes has been played in this one. And what I've just noticed is, now, ladies and gents, you're going to absolutely love this. Come in close, everyone. Turn me up a little bit. If I'm on quiet at the minute, if my volume's down on your screen or on your tablet, your phone, your TV, whatever you're watching, turn the volume up a little bit. Lincoln City have a scoreboard. Just a corner's gone in. Raggett got a header away. It goes wide of the post. It's another corner. Adam Rasmus to score a header would be great to see. But listen up carefully, boys and girls. Lincoln City have a scoreboard that doesn't count up the minutes. It counts down the minutes. So instead of going minute 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way up to 45, the Lincoln clock in the corner is counting down towards half time. So it's going 17 minutes, 16 minutes, 15 minutes. How incredible is that? I don't think I've ever seen a scoreboard at a football stadium that counts down the minutes to the whatever it is, to the halftime break. If I'm just going mad talking about that, then I must be. But I don't know if anyone kind of has any particular feeling on that one, but I just thought it was interesting. Just noticed it out of the corner of my eye. Cam said this is the Lincoln City vlogger, said one of our best players is not playing. Momster, what a great defender he is. Great signing for us. But it's a shame he is injured. Well, that is a shame for you, mate. Not a shame for us, but it's more than a shame for you. So there we go. Raggett goes short to Nikolaisen, 25 yards out from goal. Finds Cameron Pring on the far side. Lincoln have had 4 shots to Pompey's 2. So you could argue that Pompey have been the more clinical of the two teams at the minute. Ball goes in. Comments coming in regarding the scoreboard. You boys are loving this. Alex, boys and girls, sorry. Alex has said, didn't think they were allowed. Harvey wants us to have that. Matteo thinks when we get in the championship. Matteo, that would be absolutely brilliant if we can, mate. Apparently it's a system in the... William, let me know, mate. It's a big night. It's a massive day. I believe it's sort of mid-afternoon where you are, but were you going to tell us which way you're voting? Can you vote? Are you going to vote? Let us know. I politics A-level, and I'm all over it this evening. So absolutely loving that. James has said after 20 minutes, that would just get confusing for the away team / fans usually. Yeah, exactly. So you wouldn't know whether it's 20 minutes to go or 20 minutes has gone, etc. Yeah, I like that. Basketball does that. Hello to Billy. Welcome to the stream, mate. Lovely to see you again. Sunderland has kicked off, finally. A team in the Champions League are 6 down at home. Yeah, it is Shakhtar Donetsk that are 6-0 down at home to Borussia Mönchengladbach. And Aaron's backing Nikolaisen to prove a point tonight. Joe says Blue Army. Joe's going for Joe Biden. They do that at rugby games, Twickenham and other places. Yep, there we go. Pompey are 6th in the table. Yep, fitting nicely into that promotion. Playoff promotion spots at this moment in time. And the score, I've just seen a question from Jonah, who said, what is the score? The score is 1-0 to Pompey at the moment, mate. We are half an hour into this one. And we are winning 1-0 at this moment in time, which is excellent news. 106 if you join us across YouTube and Facebook. If you could like the stream, boys and girls, get us to 100 likes, and I will be picking a brand new moderator for the channel. There are a couple of moderators who are in the chat right now. I've seen them over the course of the evening, and believe you me, it's fun to be a moderator. So if you'd like to be one, leave the stream a like, and what we'll do is we will pick a comment out, and you'll be chosen as a moderator as soon as we hit 100 likes. So if you could get that done, then that would be much appreciated. Just joined. We're playing very well. We've had a great first half so far. 32 minutes has been played. Rick and Ison at the minute is back defending at the minute. There's a little bit of danger from Pompey, and it's actually Marcus Harnish who's back there doing the defending as well, and he will concede a corner. Trump or Biden? I want to know what the people are saying. Boys and girls, can we get a Trump or Biden in the chat? Let me know. Why isn't Watmore playing today? He's out with a hamstring injury. It's roughly 2 to 3 weeks at the minute. So there we go. William said can't vote till you take out citizenship, but can do that now as I keep British citizen at the same time. Okay, cool. Fair dues, mate. Charlton Athletic are 2-0 up against Fleetwood Town. William, if you were to vote, or you are going to vote, which way do you swing, mate, if you don't mind me asking? Obviously, you're more than welcome to keep your politics to yourself. But there we go. Kanye 2020, says Adam. Brilliant. Yeah, and Charlton are 2-0 up. Absolutely. Early Christmas present to become a mod. Aaron, seeing as you were on the stream, mate, the other day, and you're also a member of the channel, I think you are more than welcome to automatically join the moderator. So, Aaron, that does not count as the one moderator that we will be picking tonight. But if you comment again now, mate, you'll have a nice little thing next to your name that means you're a moderator. So if you see any people spamming the chat or anything that you think really shouldn't be there, then please do just get rid of them. That'd be much appreciated. So there you go. Happy birthday. Sorry, happy Christmas. Happy birthday. Happy Christmas. Before we get through the Joe Biden, Trump debate, Ronan Curtis has played Cameron Pring in, and he will try and get a hold of the ball. He does really well, Cameron Pring, to keep that one in play. Andy Cannon on this near side will play the ball back to Pring. Plays a nice little 1-2. Looks to find Curtis. Brilliant ball. Little flick on. Ryder Williams stays on his feet. Ball goes across into the box. Naylor drives a shot. It's a great block in the end by Lincoln City. And Naylor claiming it was a handball, but I don't think it was. Callum Johnson plays the ball back into the box, across to the far box, and it's over. There's a foul committed. Lincoln get away with one. Wow. Big chance there for Pompey. Boys and girls, there's 140 of you that join us across YouTube and Facebook. It's great to see you all. If you haven't yet left a like a stream, you've just joined us, we will be picking a moderator at 100 likes as well. And the moderator does need to be subscribed to the channel as well. So if you do want to be a moderator, then you need to make sure you are subscribed, and I will be checking that. It's unlucky, actually, from Pompey there. It's really unlucky. Big chance. There we go. The ball is back with Alex Palmer. Let's get through the Trump-Biden debate then. So Joe Plays has gone for Biden. So there's one for Biden, another one for Biden. Obviously, Adam said Kanye. Ben James is saying Biden. Harvey's Trump. 3-0 Pompey, Harness and Rasmus. Yeah, it would be good. Ronnie's saying Trump. Biden, Trump, Biden. Mr. Biden in the US, but Keir Starmer in the UK. Biden. I would like to be moderator on your Fournilwrittenalloverit play at Pompey. We'll pick it at 100 likes, mate. Still got 12 to go. So get liking the stream, boys and girls. Get subscribing to the channel as well. Joan has gone for Biden. Ben James saying Biden. I'm very well, Rich. How are you, mate? Welcome along. Another Biden. Who do you want to win tonight, mate? I want Pompey to win. US election. I'm gonna hang fire on that one. Vote 2020. Muppet. Vote Muppet. You're gonna get one anyway. Brilliant. There is only one choice. Trump as Democrats want to abolish the Bill of Rights. Yep, and I won't tell you from the USA, Joshua. Either way, Trump 2020. I'll be honest with you, boys and girls. Having studied politics for quite some time, we will know very early on if Trump has lost, but we won't know for an awful long time whether he has won. It just the way that the election will work this year. It will also, I don't know, it will be a really interesting one to see because Trump's been giving it large, and it'd be hilarious if Biden does win it. I don't think he's going to though. But there we go. Ollie Clark's gone for Biden, and Infinite Venom subscribed and liked the video. Do you miss going to the stadium? Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Trump. Biden is a Dinlow. B-Tech Alex Griffin. Mate, if there's anyone to be a B-Tech to, it's Alex Griffin, isn't it? How you doing, mate? Welcome to the stream. Would be class if we could be a mod winner. 5 away from 100 likes, boys and girls. If you get on that, please do. That'd be much appreciated. Is it Charlton 2-2 with Fleetwood? My word. A lot of big games going on, isn't there? Oh, Pring took a big swing at the ball there and missed it, and Sean Raggett will be there to clear it up. Lovely. Just saying Trump 2020. Does look dark in the cupboard. I hope it's mate. If it's dark, then we'll brighten ourselves up a little bit. There we go. Trump not doing good with the corona. Yeah, he's ruined the country a little bit, hasn't he? But he's ruined the world. So you can't just blame Trump for that, unfortunately. But he hasn't dealt with it in the best way that he possibly could have done. Callum Johnson on this right-hand side. Pompey will get it away up the pitch towards John Marquis, who's jumped for it, but it's just not quite gone really well, is it? Pompey, moderator would be awesome, mate. We're 3 away from 100 likes. So let's get there. Let's get up to 100 likes. There's 108 of you on YouTube. There's 138 of you across YouTube and Facebook. If we could get the stream to 100 likes, if you could also keep subscribing to the channel as well, that'd be unbelievable. Sunderland have just scored against Ipswich Town. So there we go. Not great news at the minute for any Ipswich Town fans, one of which I know extremely well. And I do know that he won't be happy with that in any way, shape or form. So, yeah, Sunderland have gone a goal up against Ipswich Town. I'm not sure who scored it. But there we go. They are 1 goal up in this game. I think Pompey will stay in 1st or 6th or 7th in the table all season. That would be great if we could, mate. Came in for Pompey, not politics. Sorry, boys and girls. It's a world-changing evening, though, isn't it? It's there we go. Do you think it's nice to be in a position where we have a strong team playing good footy? We have Jacobs out, makes a change, not relying on one player. Yeah, exactly. It's good to have depth in the squad. It's absolutely, it's brilliant, to be honest. It's brilliant. Jacket in or jacket out? Amy said Trump he's my favorite Christmas film. I was the 13th of the 97. That's good stuff, mate. Alex is going to be absolutely livid. He is going to be livid. It's going to be hilarious when I ring him later on. But boys and girls, we have now hit the 100 like mark. So there are 140 of you in the stream. If you want to be a moderator, you need to type in the word Fournilwritten all over it into the live chat, and I will be picking a moderator in the next minute or so. So as many times as you can get it in. Current mods, please do not ban anyone for spamming. Let's get the word Fournilwritten all over it in the live chat, and you can be a moderator. Go for it now, and I will keep you updated as you do that on the game. Andrew will be making an appearance this evening. He'll be joining us. He should be joining us any minute now. Actually, he's going to join us for a bit of halftime chat. So there we go. If we could get this game over to halftime, 1-0 up, that's not bad, is it? I can already see the Fournilwritten all over it flying in, boys and girls. That is unbelievable. You lot are legends. Hello, mate. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Amy said Fournilwritten all over it. Here, or are you gonna 40 minutes to go? Right, mate, we need to pick a moderator. Look at all these coming through. Look at all of those coming through. Right, who are we going to choose? Say a very good evening to Andrew, ladies and gents.
Hello, everyone.
He's here. Are you going to sit down, or are you going to... I think we're going to go for... Jonah Franklin, TT, Ben James.
Everyone else is trying to rest again.
The boys and girls, they're still going. The comments are still coming in. Marcus has only got Curtis to aim for there. I tell you what, ladies and gents, we're going to pick 3. Right, I'm going to go for Jonah. We're going to go for Jonah, add him as a moderator. We're going to go for Pompey 8, seeing as he was asking. We're going to add him as a moderator. They're coming through too quick. I'm going to add him. It's whipped into the danger area to the far post. It's good defending from Hopper. BPFC Vlogs, I think, mate, you deserve one. Absolutely, you deserve one. Let's add moderator for BPFC Vlogs. There we go. And Sage as well. You can have one as well, mate. Right. That is a couple of moderators. If you want more, ladies and gents, get the stream to 200 likes and we'll go again, or 150. Get the stream up to 150 likes and we will go again. So there we go. We've got a couple there. Moderators have been dished out. I'm loving to see people still saying Fournilwrittenalloverit in the live chat. It's excellent to see. But there we go. That is it for now for moderators. Actually, no, let's go for Joe. Joe wanted to be a moderator, didn't he? So we'll add Joe as a moderator. There we go. Right. We've got a few now, boys and girls. So we have now a couple of members have been added to the moderator team. There we go. Get liking on the stream, boys and girls, and we will have more moderators in a couple of minutes. Right, here's Curtis. Puts the ball into the box. Raggett plays the ball. Oh, mate, Raggett nearly scored there. There's no one in the middle to get on the end of it. But there we go. Pompey, give me ditch and I follow now. Due to his moderator duties, there we go. Hello, mate. Who do you think Pompey should sign if we go up this season? It's an interesting one. I mean, given the COVID situation, there might be an awful lot of players out of contract. So I think that will be an interesting one to see. But there we go. No, boys and girls, you're all buzzing about the old being a moderator. Welcome along to the team. I'm sure you'll enjoy yourselves. And who has disliked the video? Disgraceful behaviour. Not having that. And thanks, Max. Much appreciated. Good morning, good evening to Lawrence. Welcome along to the stream. Hope you are well. We are just a couple of minutes from the halftime break now, ladies and gents. And if you would like to join the stream this evening, any of the new moderators in the stream who would like to come and join me for a bit of a halftime chat, then you're more than welcome to. I will very shortly be putting the StreamYard link into the comments down below. Yeah, we will get that underway for you. Matthew Lund has scored for Rochdale from the penalty spot to make it 1-1 in their game against Oxford United, and Peterborough United are now 1-0 up against Bristol Rovers. Raggett for England. Absolutely. He's top drawer, mate. He's done really well. Trump has definitely made politics very interesting this evening. So there we go. Oh, Ryan Williams on the ball now. Finds Ronan Curtis. Pompey have got themselves a throw on the left-hand side on the halfway line. Lionel Messi's out of contract. We can sign him. Brilliant. That's top draw. That's comment of the day so far, Chris, that one. A Rugby Forever commentary. Wickham will be back down, so might have some good players to get rid of. Is back in Imagine Akinfenwa at Fratton Park. Crikey. Ipswich on Saturday. Yeah, big stream. Myself and the currently dejected Alex Griffin will be streaming that one simultaneously on both our channels. So you can you can come and join us for that if you want to. You're more than welcome to. And that will be live on Saturday from about 2:45 in the afternoon. So there we go. Imagine Ibra. Wow. There we go. There's an awful lot of appeal at Fratton Park, isn't there? You'd love to come and play your football there. We want Nico Cranshaw back. Harry Redknapp and Nico Cranshaw need to come back to the football club. Callum Johnson goes long, trying to find John Marcus. There's been a minute added on in this first half. 20 seconds to go of that minute. A free kick comes in, heads it out for a Lincoln throw. Sorry, I don't know who on earth headed it out, but it's a Lincoln throw. So there we go. I think we've pretty much bossed this first half. Could do with a couple killer pass and decent attempts on goal second half. Yeah, and as you say that is it for the first 45 minutes. Greetings from North Carolina. Good evening. Welcome along. It probably won't be evening. It'll be mid-afternoon in North Carolina. Mate, you've just missed the Biden-Trump debate we had a couple of minutes ago. So there we go. Hello, Sue. Yeah, we're doing really well. It's been a really good opening first half. First 20 minutes, we were kind of looking at it, thinking, oh, Lincoln are doing well. But, sorry, Pompey, the dominant team. As the game wore on, the Lincoln had a couple of good goal scoring opportunities, but they haven't done anything with them. Pompey have. We're winning 1-0. So there we go. And as I talk, the StreamYard link is coming in. If you'd like to come and join me live on Fournilwrittenalloverit to discuss that first half or discuss anything else that you'd like to see, then you are more than welcome to come and join us in just a few moments. I'm sure the stream will catch up in a minute. I will take you through some of the halftime scores elsewhere across the country as well, as all the goals have been going in this evening so far. And I've just seen a picture on the official Pompey Instagram of John Marquis celebrating that goal. It's 2:47 p.m. Sunny and cool, lovely stuff. And oh my word, a lot of people have joined us all of a sudden. Welcome along to the stream, everyone. Hope you're well. Let's start with the ever-present. It's BPFC Vlogs. Good evening, mate. How are you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm very well, mate. What did you make of that first half?
We sound very good at the moment. And I think we should get a second goal.
We're looking all right. Yeah, the second goal would definitely kill things off, wouldn't it? Absolutely. So now we've seen a couple of games, mate. What would you say is your kind of, I don't know, what would your assessment be of the first 10 games? Are you happy to keep Kenny Jackett as the manager, or would you like to get rid of him and see what another man can do?
I think keep him now, I think. If we keep winning our games, yeah.
Yeah, and it was a good October as well, wasn't it? Were you happy with the results that we managed to get?
Definitely.
Good lad. And then score prediction for the end of this game, mate. What are you thinking?
3-0 Pompey.
3-0 Pompey. Who's going to score?
Well, I said Marcus Hines scored 2 and John Marquis. No, Ronnie Curtis to score.
Okay. Cool, mate. All right. Well,
by the way.
Yes, mate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the moderator.
No problem at all, mate. No problem at all. Welcome along to the team. Hope you.
Can I stay for the second half?
You can. What I would do is if you sit tight, mate, and I've got quite a lot of people that I need to get through for that, not get through, but quite a lot of people I'd like to speak to over the half time. So if you just sit tight, mate, we'll be back with you in a couple of minutes. Speak to you in a second, buddy. So let's speak to Oakley. Get your camera on, mate, or get your microphone on so we can see you. But let's speak to George. How are you, mate? Are you well?
Good.
You're in a different background today, mate.
Yeah, I'm in all sorts. I'm in my kitchen because I'm watching the game, but I don't want you to get copyrighted, if you know what I mean.
Nice one, mate.
So,
thank you for that.
What's your thoughts on the game then?
Yeah, it's been a really good one, mate. We've had a really good opening first half to this one. I've been really pleased with the way we've played, taken our chances, which is a rare thing for Pompey. But yeah, it's been really good, and hopefully, if we play the way that we have done tonight for more of the games this season, then I think we could be looking all right. Do you reckon Pompey will get promoted this year?
They look good for when Exeter played Pompey. I thought you looked quite strong against us. If I'm going to be honest, because you're a way better team than Exeter. But I do think you'll go up to the Championship. But sorry, but I think you'll get relegated straight down because some teams. I'm hoping you'll stay up, but these teams are not doing very well so far, are they? They keep on going up, down, and it's not very good.
Yeah, absolutely. There's quite a lot of teams that kind of go up and down, don't they? So yeah, absolutely. George, what's your remind me of the name of your channel, mate? Have you changed it recently?
Yep, I have. George ECFC, or just type in my old name. On the road to 400. Unbelievable.
Wow. Doing well, mate, now, aren't you?
Yeah.
I'll whack your link into the live chat so people can go and subscribe to you. But that'll be good. And George is absolutely loving life on YouTube at the minute. So we'll get subscribers to you, George, and I'm going to get a couple more people on into the stream, mate, if you don't mind. So lovely to talk to you, and I'll speak to you in a bit.
Yep. Good luck to you.
Thanks, mate, and you. Have a good one. Right, Joe, are you ready, mate? How are you, son?
Yeah, I am.
How are you, mate? Are you ready, 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 mate? Are you re
Hello.
Oh, I like your LEDs.
Good, you?
How are you? Very well, mate.
Yeah.
Very well. Did you watch any of that game? Oh, I think
No.
I'm a little bit behind you, mate.
Yeah.
A little bit behind you. But I'll ask you: do you think Pompey will be promoted this season based on how we've been playing at the minute?
Of course, gotta have hope.
Good. That's what we like to hear. That's what we do like to hear. And is Kenny Jackett the man for the job for you?
Yeah, but next season sack him.
Okay. If he can't quite make it in the championship, then we'll get rid of him. Absolutely. And did I make you a moderator, mate? Were you one of the ones that I got?
Yeah.
Good. Cool. Nice one. All right. Well, welcome to the team. Thanks for joining the stream. And I'm going to chat to a few more people. There's a couple of people waiting, including Adam, which I will get to very shortly. But stick with us for the second half of the stream, mate, and we will. I'm sure we'll speak soon. Yeah.
Yep.
Good lad. Cheers, Joe. Have a good one, mate. Right. If Sam could get his camera on, that'd be much appreciated. We're going to talk to sub to Fournilwritten all over it. How are you, mate?
Right. How are you?
I'm very well.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, I just said to George, I was really happy with the way we played. Dominated against a really good League One team who will be there or thereabouts come like the end of the season. So yeah, no, I'm really happy with the way we played so far. And you're not a Pompey fan, are you? By the way,
I'm Arsenal.
you're an Arsenal fan. Did
Yeah.
you watch the game at the weekend?
Yeah.
Big
Yeah.
win.
Yeah, very big win.
And how well do you reckon you'll do this season? Out of interest.
I'm hoping top 4.
Cool.
But
Yeah.
hopefully more. But I don't think we'll.
Thomas Partey, mate. He's a boy, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's the boy. Right. Great to talk to you, mate. Could you give me a score prediction for the Lincoln City Pompey game for the second half?
3-1 to Pompey.
Up the boys. Thanks for that, mate. Speak to you soon.
Cheers.
Right. Here he is.
How you doing?
Sorry, mate. Caught you by surprise there. I thought I'd go straight in. How are you?
I'm not bad, mate. How are you? Not bad.
Good. I'm loving the retro shirt. That's a dream.
Not bad, is
Oh,
it?
yeah.
Not a little bad. Classic football shirts. That's where to
Yeah,
get it.
perfect.
Yeah,
For those of you that
stuff.
For those of you that don't know, Adam is responsible for a little bit of behind the scenes work on the channel. So it's great to see you in, mate. Have you been watching that game so far?
I don't actually have iFollow. I watch your streams. You're my main source of the Pompey news. But from what I can see, it's going well. It's going well. We're looking strong. Raggett's not actually doing that bad today, which is nice to see, because he's normally quite flimsy.
That's a great way to describe him. I love a bit of flimsy.
But it is nice. It's nice to see. It's nice to see us doing well against a team that's actually also doing well in the league.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know how you were feeling, but I was really worried going into this one that it'd be a walkover, and it's been nothing like that. Because off the back of a Charlton loss, I was thinking, oh no, is this going back to the way that we've kind of been playing for ages? But all of a sudden, we've started to. I mean, John Marquis is doing really well. Ryan Williams has seen a lot of the ball in the first half, and he's played incredibly well. And I've hardly seen. I mean, they started to grow into the game a little bit, but I've hardly seen any kind of tests for McGilvery. And whether that's got anything to do with, I was going to ask you the question, whether you think Rasmus Nikolaisen has an impact on that, or you reckon?
Oh no, I think he's great. I mean, I love him. Like, nice, strong, left-footed centre back is exactly what we need. And I think maybe he might make Raggett better. Who knows? But I mean, he's definitely holding Watmore's position for however long he's out, like 2-3 weeks, I think. However, I'm not sure how long he's going to be out for, but
I think it probably will be about 2 or 3 weeks. Yeah,
I'm excited that he's covering us for that. So that's good. I'm glad that we had that squad depth, to be honest.
Yeah, cool. And as I look at it, mate, I've just got it up on my phone. But Pompey are sitting nice and snugly, should I say, in the playoffs. 20 points. Obviously, Peterborough have now gone a couple of goals up, so that gap's kind of got a little bit wider. But it's only 5 points from the league leaders. And as I look up the table, Pompey in 6th at the minute, Sunderland in 5th on 21 points, Hull above them on 21 points. Lincoln City, our opponents tonight, above them on 22. Then it's Ipswich on 22. Then Peterborough on 25. So it's incredibly close up the top.
I mean, yeah, anything can happen. Anything. So, I mean, even if there's we've got 2 injuries at the moment, 2 or 3, I think. Or Ellis has just come back. So the fact that we have still a very strong squad out is amazing for us. Like the amount of depth that we have compared to other teams is just, it's going to benefit us so much. And we've got that Geordie Huila guy back in now, so he's going to be, hopefully, in the case of someone like Ronan Curtis going out, he can step in always.
Yeah, absolutely. Just get through a couple of your comments that I realise I haven't really kind of been through. Joe Plays wants to get the stream to 200 likes to be a moderator. Absolutely. Kevin's agreeing with you, mate. Nicolaisen is a revelation. Little Germanicus has said 2 up front should be the formation from now on. Should have beaten Charlton. Yep, absolutely. I will be live with Alex on Saturday. Yep. Mate, I don't know if this is a bad idea, Adam, but we're doing a kind of a dual stream thing where we're both on at the same time. And if they score or if they win, it's just going to be an absolute car crash. I know it's going to be a nightmare. But there we go.
I mean, it's good fun. Good fun though. It's always good fun for a dual.
Give us your thoughts on that Ipswich game, mate. How do you see the first FA Cup game going for us?
Ipswich are strong. There's no doubt about that. They are strong. I just hope Ollie Watkins doesn't score. Not Ollie Watkins. Ollie Hawkins doesn't score against us. But
it would just be our luck for that to happen, wouldn't it?
They are very strong. But I feel like, we do have quite good FA Cup runs. So fingers crossed. I mean, maybe like a 1-0, 2-1 sort of situation. I don't see it being a massive game with loads of goals.
I'll tell you what, talking about massive games and loads of goals, we've got Charlton Athletic 2, Fleetwood Town 2 at half-time in League One. I'm also looking at it, Plymouth Argyle 3, Swindon Town 2. I mean, other than that, it's kind of 1-0s and 2-0s either way. But having said that, this league at the minute, Adam, anyone's beating anyone, aren't they? Is that a worry for you?
Yeah. It's kind of, I mean, anyone can beat anyone in this league. You can't underestimate a Lincoln. You can't underestimate Plymouth. Leagues that have just come up are still smashing it at the moment. So, I mean, it's scary, but I mean, I know that we're strong. So it should be all right for us.
Fair dues, mate. Fair dues. Lydia, Blue Army says Ronnie. Lydia's watching Champions League, but just wanted to pop in and say hi. Hello, Lydia. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming to join me. Liam said, hey guys, what do you think about the first half? Think we need second? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, to be 1-0 up away to one of the league's biggest teams, there's always danger, isn't there? So you've got to be careful with that one. But yeah, I think Adam will agree with me. But another goal would just kill this one off, wouldn't it, mate? Oh
yeah, fully. I mean, especially another Marquis goal will absolutely just fill in with confidence. So I think, dead and buried. Even just Ronan Curtis, someone. I mean, they are all I think they said in an interview recently that they're all just heaving with confidence at the moment. I mean, obviously the loss recently might have dampened that, but I mean, they're all looking really sharp.
Which can only be a good thing, can't it, mate? So there we go. Gonna go and vote. Nice stream. I hit subscribe on the way out. Much appreciated, mate. Adam, I don't know whether you were Trump or Biden, mate.
To be honest, I think I'm more leaning to Biden, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. They both have their negatives and positives, but not really my place to say. I think
No,
Kanye's
fair
all the
dues.
way to me.
Kanye all the way is class. Aaron's got another contender for comment of the evening game. It's also on BBC, but still going to watch on 4-0 run over it. Aaron, absolutely love to see that, mate. Much appreciated. Harvey said this won't finish 1-0. We need another play at Pompey from Essex. Push on in the second half. Speaking of the second half, we are just about to get underway. So, Adam, it's been
I shall leave you. Yeah,
great to talk to you, mate. We've got one more guy to get through, and then I believe I will have spoken to everyone. If I didn't manage to get round to you, I'm sorry, but it's only 15 minutes, and I wish it could be longer at times. But it's a great bit of insight from you, Adam. Much appreciated, mate. If you could join us for another stream further down the line, then that'd be great as well.
Of course. Cheers, mate.
Cheers, buddy. Have a good one. Right, Cody is here. How are you, Cody, son?
All right, Tom. You all right?
You were rushing back there, mate, weren't you?
Literally, I had to shut the door because they literally try not to get you copyrighted by UEFA by the Atalanta.
Oh, the Champions League has started.
Yeah.
Cody, you're going to have to be incredibly quick, mate, because the second half has just cracked on. Was there anything that you wanted to say or ask me or give me any?
In fact, thoughts on the first half by the Portsmouth game, right? Stuff like that.
Yeah, of course. So I'd just say that it's a really good first half, and we're playing against one of the top teams in the league at the minute. Alex, on the other hand, hasn't had quite as good of a first half, which I'm incredibly happy about, let me tell you. And I'm just smiling.
You got it switched in the FA Cup on Saturday. And
I know, mate. That's going to be a tough one. I could be eating a lot of humble pie on Saturday. But for the time being, I will give him a call later on, and I will laugh in his face if they continue to be losing. Which is, I know it's a little bit cruel, but he was giving it large about us losing the other week. So I won't do that. But I'll give him a call and make my point of view clear. Cody, just give us a quick one, mate. Are Manchester City playing this evening? They are.
Yep, against Olympiacos, apparently.
Give us a quick Man City Olympiacos score prediction.
Maybe a 3-1 win, maybe 3-0 win for us, but we got a massive game against Liverpool on Sunday, and I swear to God, if we lose to Liverpool on Sunday, I'll be fuming, because I hope we don't lose to Liverpool.
It's a big game, mate. It is a big game. And just finally, Cody, give us a score prediction for full-time Lincoln versus Pompey. It's 1-0 to Pompey at the minute.
2-1 Portsmouth. 2-1 Portsmouth.
Love it. Thanks, Cody, mate. Enjoy the Man City game. I'll let you go. Lovely to see you. And take it easy, mate. Right. That is it for now. I'm going to give you a little bit of commentary because I believe I have missed a couple bits and bobs for this one. Right, so we've got Callum Johnson on this near side of the minute. He's won a free kick, for Pompey at the minute. Joe has said, I want to see us win so we can see Alex's face ashamed. There we go. That'll be an interesting one. Welcome to everyone who joins us across YouTube and Facebook. Ladies and gents, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel or you haven't yet liked the stream, then that'd be much appreciated if you could do so and get us ever closer to 7,000 subscribers, which would be absolutely unreal. If we could get any closer to that this evening, then that would be great. Please do stick with us as well. By the way, I believe the Champions League games have kicked off, but the only place to be, as we all know, is the Lincoln Pompey game right here on Fournilwrittenalloverit written all over it. So there we go. AFC Wimbledon scored the opening goal in their game against Doncaster Rovers. So there we go. And I will just get through. Is it going on BBC? Yes, it is. I believe it's on BT as well. So there we go. Joe secured his cup of Yorkshire tea. Biden or Trump, Tom? Well, I'm going to abstain on that one, mate, to be honest. I'm going to abstain. Opinion on Craig is in Craig McGilvery. I think he's arguably one of the best goalkeepers in the league, Craig McGilvery. He is top drawer. Hello to Leeds 2020. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are well. Hello to Paul, joining us from LA. Paul, have you been out to vote yet today, mate? Please let me know. If you have and you'd like to share your political allegiance with us, I'd be interested to see where you stand on it. We are 49 minutes into this one. Not long to go now until the Pompey, well, hopefully, we'll be looking at a Pompey win. So there we go. John Marquis has played the ball to Callum Johnson. Marcus Harness on this right-hand side now. Puts the ball in and he can't quite get it close enough. And it's Sean Rogan who will get that one away. Curtis picks it up outside the penalty area. Harness, ball in. Marquis, 2-0. Oh, relief. Relief. My word. That is exactly what myself and Aaron were talking about. Not Aaron, sorry. Myself and Adam were talking about. And Aaron has just said 2-0. And oh, thank goodness for that. Brilliant stuff. It is 2-0, ladies and gents. It is. We're all absolutely buzzing about that one. That is huge. It's big stuff. So there we go. Wow. 2-0. Mate, I just called you mate. Sorry, but you probably are my mate. If you're in the stream, you're a mate of mine. 50 minutes in. It's a brilliant cross. Brilliant cross. And that is Marquis's second goal of the game. Goal, Vamos. Marquis, you beautiful man. Come on, the boys. Says Ollie. There we go. Brilliant stuff. Oh, that is absolutely top draw. I am buzzing with that one, ladies and gents. I'm absolutely buzzing. Massive sigh of relief, because that is a cushion for Pompey to fall back on now. Marquis, as we were saying at halftime with Adam and other people as well, that's big confidence boost for him. As Pompey come forward again, Ryan Williams breaking into the box, drives a shot across, full of confidence, and it's a good save. Alex Palmer away to his right. Great goal indeed. And ladies and gents, it is now time that we changed the scoreboard. I didn't think I'd be doing this evening. To be honest, I didn't think we would get 2 goals up against one of the best teams in the league at this moment in time. However, we have done so. Pompey, you've proved me wrong again. But we are now in and up for it. And we can now not relax, but we can chill a little bit. Because Pompey are now 2-0 up, and that is brilliant stuff, to be honest. And that's exactly what we need. Exactly what we need. Marquis, it's big. I have now changed the scoreboard. Ipswich have scored as well. Excellent. That is good news. They're back in the game. Up the boys. Ladies and gents, if you join us on the stream, you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please make sure you do so. That'd be much appreciated. If you could like the stream, if we get the stream to 150 likes, boys and girls, we will be picking another round of moderators this evening. I know, I can't believe I'm being this generous, but we will be picking another. Let's go for one more moderator. I did like 3 or 4 at halftime, or just before halftime. I was feeling generous. We'll go for one more, ladies and gents. If you could get the stream, up to 150 likes, we will pick another moderator. There we go. As Sean Raggett comes across and deals with the threat coming forward from Brennan Johnson, and he's managed to do that remarkably well, Sean Raggett. He got the ball out of the pitch, away from danger. And it's just brilliant from Sean Raggett. He's had a really good game this evening, ladies and gents. So hats off to him. Hats off to the boy. And Charlton have taken the lead against Fleetwood Town. It is now 3-2 to Charlton. So that is big for them at this moment in time. They lead in that one. Whether they will be leading come 90 minutes, we still wait to see. I think they probably will. And hopefully Charlton will get the result there, because I think they probably deserved it. They've come from behind, I believe, and they did play really well last weekend against us. So they definitely deserve the 3 points in that one. And we'd like to see Charlton do well this season anyway, because they're more or less a championship club. Well, they're not more or less. They are a championship club at the end of the day. So there we go. You should have the time display with the scoreboard. Unfortunately, Aaron, that's not something I can do. I have looked into it in the past, but at the minute, I don't think StreamYard really accommodates for it, unfortunately, which is a shame, really. But there we are. Doncaster have equalised against AFC Wimbledon on the 24-minute mark. Matt Smith with the goal there. Imagine a hat-trick. Brilliant. Liking the time when we are 2-0 up, Lincoln must be absolutely hating it. Exactly. That's another reason against having a timer that counts down. It would probably give the impression that this kind of, I don't know, maybe it would make the halves seem to last longer. I'm not sure. But there we go. Doncaster have equalised, absolutely. Adam makes the good point. It's very tight at the top of the table, tricky league. Yeah, so there's only a couple of points separating the top couple of clubs in the league at the minute. So hopefully it will start to kind of even out a little bit. Yeah, and we can hopefully we'll be able to manage to get away, to be honest. Pull away would be nice if we could pull away a little bit. Obviously, I know it's going to be difficult because teams are very good, and that links to Alex's question: what are our chances of automatics? I fancy us, but there we go. I fancy us, and I think if we continue to play the way we have done against Gillingham, against Sunderland, Charlton to a degree, against Lincoln this evening, that'd be brilliant. So there we go. The time backwards makes there's tons of pressure on that. Yeah, exactly, mate. So I believe we kind of come to the conclusion, boys and girls, that we're not a fan of timers ticking down. We're more fans of timers going up. So there we go. Williams, Curtis is in all kinds of space. The ball finds its way to that far side to Callum Pring. Curtis will drive a shot, and it's high and almost over the stadium. And it has cleared the stand. Didn't get the first touch right, Ryan Curtis. Pompey said this league can never be predicted perfectly. 10th place is always around 5 to 10 points away from top 2. Yeah, exactly. It's always a tight one, isn't it? It's always a tight one. Hello, Tom. 2-0 away from home. What's going on? It says it all. 4-4-2. Craig. It's what it is, mate. And we were calling for it, weren't we? Back when times weren't as good as they feel right now to be a Pompey fan, we were calling for it all day long. There we go. Can we give you a table update? Completely agree, mate. Long old, yeah, need to keep players fit. Absolutely. We've been all right recently, haven't we? We've sort of, I don't know, we've been all right with injuries recently. I don't want to tempt fate a little bit, but I can't remember. Obviously, the last couple of weeks have been a bit dodgy for us, haven't they? But injury-wise, kind of in recent seasons, I can't really remember any kind of times where we thought injuries will really cost us. I don't know. But I've just had a look at the table. It is relatively similar to what I read out to you earlier on in the evening. But Peterborough top on 25 points. Second place in the automatic promotion spot is Ipswich Town on 23, although they are only drawing this evening so far. Charlton Athletic are third with 22 points. Lincoln City have dropped down to fourth on 22 points on goal difference, I believe, because Charlton have just scored. Hull City are on 21, and then it's Pompey on 20. So it's only Callum Johnson puts the ball in to Ryan Williams, and it's header, and it's wide, and it's away. So there we go. It was a great movement there from Pompey, and it's all us. It's all us, ladies and gents, which you'll be absolutely buzzing to hear. So it's Johnson. It's a great ball in, and it was just begging for Ryan Williams to get a good connection on it. Harness has turned around, clapped his hands because, you know, he's really, really happy with that. You can see him. Pring has drived into the penalty area, drives the ball across. Harness, shot. Oh, my word. That could have been 3-0, boys and girls. That could have gone anywhere. Wow. That was another... But Marcus Harness was stood there clapping. He deserves his own clap now because that was top draw. It was cut back inadvertently by Timothy Ayoma. It was top draw. And as I keep saying, it is all Pompey in this second half so far. Ladies and gents, we're almost up to 130 likes. If we get that up to 150... we will get another moderator on the channel. We will add one of you lucky people to the moderating team, which is a bit stronger now. Couple more people in the chat with little ticks next to little spanner next to their name, which is good to see. Adam has said last time I was at Fratton Park was the end of the 18-19 season. Live in Exeter. It's hard to get to games. Adam, it's going to be even harder now, mate, for everyone. So that must be gutting for you. About Craig, I'm with you there because he's the nicest person ever. He gave me his clubs. There we go. See? Craig McGilvery is top draw. I'm so sorry, Cam. you look like a really good team going into it. So, you know, we're 2 goals up. John Marquis on 5 minutes, and then John Marquis again on 50 minutes. And let me know, Cam, is the game dead and buried for you now, mate? Is the game dead and buried? I do love the team spirit. Just as we're talking, it's a shot from Brennan Johnson for Lincoln City. It was straight at McGilvery. Didn't trouble him too much. Still 2-0 Pompey. He has come good this season. He has indeed, which is good. Liverpool have scored. It is Diego Jota with the opening goal against Atalanta in the Champions League game this evening. Ryan Williams driving into the box around the goalkeeper. Oh, my word. Marquis has literally just missed from about half a yard out. Oh, my word. Tom Naylor. Ronan Curtis. That could have been Marquis's hat-trick. He'll be absolutely gutted with that. Ball goes in. Harness. Back off Andy Cannon. Williams. Across the box. Gotta finish that. Curtis. Shot. Boys. Drink it in. I'll say it again. Hold the front page. Hold the back page. Pompey 3-0 up. We've done it. It's Ronan Curtis who's hit one. It squeezed it in. It's a tightest of angles for him. Sorry, not tightest of angles. Tightest of finishes for him. Wow. Lincoln City are falling apart. And ladies and gents, can I just say, could this be Fournilwrittenalloverit written all over it? Surely not. Surely not. Let me know down in the comments section down below. Could you see Pompey winning 4-0 against Lincoln City? There's plenty of time to do it. Could it be a repeat of last week? Second 4-0 written all over it of the season. Amy called it. She said it was going to be another 4-0. Ooh, Big Ronan's done it again. Bloody marvellous. It is bloody marvellous. We want 4. We do want 4. Imagine. Boys and girls, imagine. All right? Imagine the scenes. I missed one the other week. I'm here now. One more. Harry Anderson is coming on for Lincoln City. And they have really struggled. And could it be 4-0? Could it be 4-0? Could it be? Marcus hat-trick for 4-0 would be amazing. Oh my word. It nearly was as well. It nearly was. Wow. Boys and girls, if we get 4 goals, I don't know what I'd do with myself, to be honest. I honestly don't know what I would do with myself. That would be unbelievable if we could do that. Crikey. 3-0. If we win 4-0, there'll be another moderator. Absolutely. Oh, wow. My word. This is strange. What a strange feeling. Attack. I think everyone in this chat wants us to win 4-0. I think every single comment, which is unbelievable. My word. This is unreal. Ladies and gents, 144 of you join us across YouTube and Facebook. A very good evening to you all. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday night. I certainly am. We're 63 minutes into this one. It's ample time for us to get 4 goals out of the game. And if we can, that'll be unbelievable. We're currently on 133 likes. We'll get that up to 150. That'd be brilliant. Also, if you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, that'd be much appreciated. We're on the road to 7,000 subscribers, and we are taking leaps and bounds towards it this evening. So that's very much appreciated. Scoreboard says 0-0. It should be 3. I think it is 3. Yeah, there we go. Still in the kitchen. Look what happened. Up the boys. Love it. Thanks for that, Chris. Hope you and Anna are well this evening. Buenas noches to Anna. Hope she's well. Espero que tú estés bien. Here we go with John Marquis. Curtis coming forward. Just confirmation of that change. Number 26, Anderson, has come on for Lincoln City, looking to salvage something out of the game. Sean Raggett back there again, doing well to get the ball out of play. Paul Fenton's brilliant. Love to see that. But won't complain about scoring more. Yep, no, absolutely. Actually was 5. There we go. 9-0. Does that remind you of anyone? I'll leave it there. Who hasn't subbed? Who's in the stream and hasn't subscribed? If you haven't, boys and girls, that'd be much appreciated. Knowing our luck, Lincoln will score. I'll be gutted if Lincoln score. I'll be absolutely gutted. It doesn't look likely, though, boys and girls, to be honest. It doesn't look likely at all. It's been... If it goes 4-0 to Pompey, if it goes to 4-0, tweet Pompey for a signed shirt. It would be brilliant if they did it on the Twitter again. If Ollie did it on the Twitter again, that'd be amazing. But at the minute, we are still a goal away from it, so let's not get too excited, ladies and gents. There's still a long way to go. 5-4 win for Lincoln. Oh, God, no, don't say that. My word. 20 minutes to go. 3-0 up now, boys and girls. I bet you were laughing, Neil. I was crying, mate, but I'm sure you were laughing. Boys and girls, 11 likes to go until we select another moderator for the channel as well. If we can get the stream up to 150 likes, that'd be much appreciated. But yeah, the other thing is to get subscribing, boys and girls, because that'd be much appreciated. We're on 6,278. If we could hit 6,280 this evening, it's only 2 more of you, but if you could go down there, click the subscribe button, it would be much appreciated. Get as many of your friends, family who might be Pompey fans to subscribe to the channel as well. We'll keep the content coming for you on the streams. I haven't worked it out, mate, but I've done an awful lot. I've done an awful lot of hours, to be honest. I don't know how many hours we've racked up. How many games are we in? So we do 2 hours of stream, 10 games in. So it's a long time sat here being live. And I'd love to know if any of you have joined us kind of right from the very start of the Shrewsbury stream and then are all the way up to this one. That would be unbelievable if you have been. Tom, it can't be 4-0 because we're online. I have to cut the connection like Northampton or accept we're going to win 5+. Chris, don't say that, mate. That'd be gutting. Tom, I've subscribed to you since like 2016. Wow, crikey. I was just a lot younger and my voice was a lot higher back then. There we go. Aiming for 7,000 before Christmas. Joe, 7,000 at any point would be unbelievable. Thanks, mate. Much appreciated. 20 hours of streaming. Yeah, nearly a whole day of constant streaming. My word. Right. It's not been an awful lot to report, to be honest, boys and girls. I think we're just happy. Sean, of course, mate. Of course you haven't missed one. Of course. And Aaron, seen all the streams. Bosom legend, mate. Bosom legend. Who's had the best game for Pompey? It's an interesting one. I'd have quite a few men of the match, to be honest. I think John Marquis obviously has got his 2 goals. There's also another one from Curtis as well, which is top draw. And Harness is obviously, I believe he's still our top goal scorer for the season. But, you know, there's so many good players that we have in our squad. And there's such an emphasis on togetherness at the minute, which is great to see. Such an ethos. Best stream so far. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Ben. You're my source of information on match days. Really appreciate it. Come here every game at some point for as long as I can. Adam, I see you on every time, mate. So it's much appreciated. Really is much appreciated. We have been live for a 4-0 this season, but Brighton, that's true. That's very true. It was the wrong way around there, wasn't it? Favorite Pompey player at the minute is Harness still. But Marcus is scoring the goals, so he might quickly become my favourite. But as soon as he signed, Harness has always been a personal favourite of mine. Just he's just so good. He's so much quality, that boy. So much quality. Don't forget the Wolves stream. Yeah, true. So I'm not sure if that counts. Real Madrid have gone 1-0 up against Inter Milan. But boys and girls, you don't want to be watching that. You want to be watching Pompey go on and win 4-0 against the top of the league at the minute. Lincoln, well, before the game, they were top of the league, I believe, or nearer there or thereabouts. Ollie Clark, I haven't missed a stream. Mate, you are a legend. Ollie Clark is a legend of the stream. Have I ever been at Fratton for 4-0? Many, many years ago, probably before YouTube was even a thing, I was. But Not for when we've been doing the videos. We've missed 3 now, I think. We missed Colchester away, we missed Grimsby at home, and then I suppose it doesn't really count because we weren't there for the games. We missed last Tuesday. But such is the modern world. We move on. And this is such a walkover. You've got to maintain the tightness at the back, and we know that. Imagine 4-0 last minute scenes. I would honestly be speechless. I wouldn't even celebrate. I would just be baffled. As we say that, loads of space for the number 20, Brennan Johnson, to break into the penalty area. A little bit of pressure coming in from Lincoln City. What can he deliver? He can't, but it's behind for a corner kick. So there we go. Peter Smart makes a good point, saying sometimes players are much better in their second season. Marquis and Harness may prove that this season. Absolutely. Harness will get one last minute for 4-0. Oh, Mackenzie, don't tempt me, mate. That would be unbelievable. That would be so, so good. I would absolutely love that to happen. Gillingham and EFL we'll count Gillingham EFL trophy as well. Yeah, there we go. If Sean Raggett scores to make it 4-0, it will be scenes, mate. There'll be unbelievable scenes. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. You can clearly see the passion in his team at the moment. Yeah, some great time. As I said, and as I've said at the start of a couple of streams, Adam, you might not have heard me say it, but it is a great time to be a Pompey fan at the minute. So there we go. Lee, evening. How rude, Pompey winning before I'm back from work. Can only apologise on behalf of everyone, mate, but at least you're getting to see it at the minute. Everywhere we go. Underrated song. As is the Since I Was Young one. Oh, boys, how much do we miss singing at Fratton Park? Imagine if we were there tonight, Tuesday night. I'll get back to Ian's comment in a minute, but Tuesday night, away from home, freezing cold, winning 4-0. Unbelievable. And there will be a day, boys and girls, where we get to a game and we win 4-0, and I do a video on it, and it'll be unreal. And we'll be in the championship, and life will be good. Hello, I'm a Darlington fan. We were made bankrupt in. Oh no! Oh, that's a shame. I just seen they've pulled one back, Lincoln City, and the clean sheet is gone. Oh, what a shame. That was way too easy from the number 11, Anthony Scully. And it was a good ball in. It's Anderson, the substitute, that puts it in. It's at the far post. McGilvery's got no chance from that far out. And I believe it was Tom Hooper, who's in the thumbnail of the video. 73 minutes. Right, now that's changed things ever so slightly. All right, we actually do want a 4th goal now, just to kind of kill it off a little bit. Sorry, I'm just going to get back to Ian because I didn't read his comment out. Bankrupt in 2011. Fan-owned National League. North Club dominated. We were demoted 4 leagues. Ian, that's top class, mate. Massive respect to Darlington for doing that. What a journey that is. So there we go. I did say they've now scored in each of their last 6 home games. So there we go. Oh, well. Such is the modern world. We'll learn to live with it. Wow. 2 years ago was Bradford away. My word. That would have been our Halloween special. Crikey. That's a shame. Yeah, sorry. Not a very extensive vocabulary there, but there's children watching, Sean, I'm sure. So, so 6 scored in the last 6 home games now, Lincoln City. There we go. Hello to Ollie Salisbury. Welcome to the stream. Now, unfortunately, it can't, but obviously we're still winning. And we're obviously going to aim for the 4-1. 4-1's just actually, Adam, 5-1 is actually the same as 4-0 in terms of goal difference. I'll take a 5-1, but obviously we're a couple of goals from it. So there we go. Oh, this is brilliant. The Papa John's Trophy. Who in the world thought, I know what, let's give the naming rights to Papa John's. Like, I thought leasing.com was bad, but Papa John's is unreal, isn't it? What's going on, Papa John's? Let us know what you're thinking about that, boys and girls. I think it's more comical than anything, isn't it? But there we go. I have just been reminded that I need to update the scoreboard, which I will do right now for you, ladies and gents. But to be fair to Lincoln City, they've got one back. Whether it will be a consolation or not, we've got about 15 minutes to go for the rest of this game. I'm just going to very quickly change the title of the video as well, very discreetly, so none of you notice. But if you refresh the page, it will now say Lincoln City 1, Pompey 3. And 5-1 is better for goals scored. Exactly. The geese for me. Ronnie, love that, mate. Love that. Free pizza in the dressing room. Fair dues, mate. I'll have a slice of that. Boys and girls, your comments, a top draw. There's so much, what's the word? So much humour and enthusiasm in the 4-0 chat. Loving it. Brilliant stuff. Cannon, down by the corner flag. Finds John Marquis. Is back to goal. He finds Sean Raggett. 50,000 pizzas for the fans of the trophy winners. Blue Army says, Zoe, welcome to the stream. Yeah, courtesy of Domino's, Fratton Road. Danny Domino at Fratton Road. There we go. There we go. The Mickey Mouse Trophy. Absolutely. The name did peak. Checker Trade was unmatched times, weren't they? Unmatched times. I believe, yep, close is on for Ronan Curtis. Yep, that has happened. That was on 75 minutes. So thank you for confirming that. I missed that, but my phone just let me know. Even though I'm watching the game, I managed to miss that somehow, but there we go. Lincoln have it through Scunny. Brennan Johnson finds the number 11, Anthony Scully again. Anderson, ball goes in. Nicolaisen, excellent defending to clear it for Pompey. And all of a sudden, you know, we see a little bit of pressure mounting, but Lincoln City doing all they can. A little bit of faith instilled, perhaps, in the way that they're going about things. So there we go. The channel for me. Top draw, mate. Lovely stuff. Right. Is it Atalanta are battling out against Liverpool? Not glamorous, but with real Pompey fans, and I believe they are 2-0 down. So, Chris, courtesy of your good self, mate, Atalanta are now my top Italian team. There we go. We'll be supporting Atalanta and Lazio. Love a bit of Lazio, but Atalanta all the way. Hopefully you can manage to claw a couple back. It's Jota with his second of the evening. It's only 34 minutes in though, Chris. So we could be on the way back. There's still plenty of time. Where you at? Lee, leave it out, mate. Come on. We all know where you're going with that. Oh my word. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Live chat. Go, go, go. I want to see your opinion on this before I tell you mine. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes or no? We are also 6 likes away from 150 likes. So there we go. And we are now 78 minutes into this one. Just over 10 minutes to go as Timothy Iyoma brings it over halfway. Oh, it's a shot from Brennan Johnson. It's a shot from outside the penalty area. And there we go. Oh, my word. Right. Okay. Let's go right from the top. So we've got, does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes, pineapple loves a pizza. Yes from Paul. No from Aaron. Yes from Sean. No from Rugby Forever. Tom, yes, 100%. No way from Ben. Oh my word, I've lost the comments. Yes from Ronnie. No from Mackenzie. No from Zoe. Yes from Harvey. Yes from Ronnie. No way. No effing way. Yes. No. In the bag, this Pompey. Pineapple and onions. Wow. Not at all. Nope. Yep. No. Yes. No. Wow. Crikey. Boys and girls. Let's go to Adam for a voice of calm and reason. What's Adam saying about it? Doesn't belong, but it's acceptable. Spitting the truth, mate, there. Spitting the truth. But another voice of reason, calm and reason, Adam has said no. Amy, yet another voice of calm and reason. It's going for a yes. No. Yes from Rebecca. Rebecca again. I trust your judgment. Oh, it's like putting mayonnaise on cornflakes. Right, boys and girls, we're going to stick to doesn't belong, but I can accept it. And we're happy with that. I would if it was the last thing on the planet and we all had to eat Hawaiian pizzas, I wouldn't turn it down. That's what we'll say. That's what we'll say. Right, let's get back to the football. It's Tom Naylor's coming off. He's made John Marquis the captain. He's passed him over the armband. And replacing Tom Naylor, in comes Bryn Morris. So I'm not sure if Tom Naylor is injured. Who's going to go in that centre midfield position then? Cannon, Ben Close, I suppose they're still on the pitch, aren't they? I love a meteor from Domino's, mate. That's my go-to. I do like mushrooms on pizzas as well. There we go. Naylor off, nobody on. Naylor off and there. Nobody on. Sorry, that took me a second, but yeah, I got the reference back to a couple of weeks ago. Have you noticed when they shoot their forwards much quicker on to the follow-up chance? Yeah, Sean, mate. I was saying coming into this, I was on a stream, and you know the way they like to play. They were discussing it. The Lincoln City fellas that I was chatting to, they like to kind of hug both touchlines. They're quick off the mark. The centre forwards do an awful lot of hard work for the team. They like the balls over the top. They like to get in behind. Luckily, we've restricted them to not an awful lot. How we're playing. Is it Navi? Not so much, mate. It's a 2-goal cushion with 9 minutes to go. I think we're okay. If there is another one, I will be a little bit nervous. However, we should be all right for the time being. Oh, Hajid Manuga is coming on, ladies and gents. Uncle Bryn, what happened on the fishing trip? Papa John's or Domino's? Domino's all the way. Brynny Esther's on. He is. Imagine the Tesco's Cup. Wow. The Tesco Express Cup. Crikey. And Hajid, I believe, will have make his league debut if he comes on. Won't be an awful lot of... oh, my word. McGilvery has come out right out to deal with that one. He's done really well to deal with it. So there we go. I am slating Morris, but he has a wicked free kick if he's ever allowed to take one. There we go. There we go. I will be sending the pizzas to you, Dario. Absolutely, mate. Who's the best player so far? This season, I'd say Marcus Harness. I think John Marquis has done really well to get the goals. Hadji's not on yet, Harvey. He's been told to warm up, is my understanding. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. Hadji Minoga. I thought that was how you said it. I'm so sorry if I've offended anyone. Proper Pompey boy at the academy, absolutely. The 12th man, every little help. Brilliant. That's top draw. The Ben and Jerry's Ballon d'Or. Ladies and gents, we have a competition. Who can come up with the best trophy or competition name? I think Adam's winning at the minute with the Ben and Jerry's Ballon d'Or. We've had Papa John's trophy. That dream has become a reality. If you could think of any more, you can pop them down in the live chat down below. Then by all means, go for it. By all means, go for it. Resounding victory heading Trump's way. Billy, I'm not sure if you're in the stream, mate, but we did have a little bit of a politics debate earlier. It's a big night, and I will not be staying up all night, but I'll be watching it as much as I can, like a hawk. Very much excited to see the result of the US election this year. The Poundland Cup. Sainsbury's Cup. Love it. Theo Archibald is off for James Jones. I believe it's the other way around, mate. James Jones was playing from the start. So it's Archibald that's come on, I believe. The Screwfix Cup. Abdul's Kebab Cup. Co-op Trophy. Brilliant. Johnson, can he get a cross in? Lays it back to Andy Cannon, edge of the box, floats one over. Ben Close does really well to chest it down to Ryan Williams in the area. Cuts back onto his right foot, drives a shot, and it's just wide. Deflected. Well, it's a corner. It's a corner. And Summers golden. Lotus Biscoff Cup. Mickey Mouse Trophy. TikTok Ballon d'Or. Quality Seconds Trophy. One for the grown-ups. Lee, sort it out, son. Oh, brilliant comment. Brilliant comment. Farm Foods Trophy, the iFollow Cup. Couldn't think of a worse sponsor, mate, to be honest, than iFollow. Oh, my word. L&S Waste Management Limited Cup next year. At least you're wasted. Sports Direct Trophy. Catus. That's a top class one. Well done, James. It's gone out of play on that far side. 5 minutes to go of normal time. It'll be a Lincoln throw-in. 85 minutes has gone. Oxford United are now 3-0 up, courtesy of a goal from Elliot Moore on 82 minutes. Inter Milan have got one back against Real Madrid in the Champions League. It's Martinez who's got the goal back on 35 minutes. No goals to report from the last couple of moments of our games. Just had a text from Dad saying Corona Cup. Glad you're watching the stream, mate. Glad you're watching the stream. And I have kept my voice down as much as I can. The Costa Coffee Cup, alliteration wins. Rebecca, I do like the alliteration. I'm a fan. But John Marquis drives a shot and it's ricocheted. That was flying. Coat Rail Cup. So I think it's a funny one, isn't it? Because we've got the Papa John's Trophy, and then this place is like the London North Eastern Railway Stadium, and you just think, how much money is there, and how much are these teams offering? Sorry, how much are these sponsors offering to clubs to sponsor their stadiums and trophies and stuff? How much did Papa John's pay the EFL to say, oh, you know what, let's call it the Papa John's Trophy? I mean, a shocker, wouldn't it? And it is a shocker. It's just going to get the mickey taken out of it all the time. 150 people join us across YouTube and Facebook. We've had a really steady viewership tonight, boys and girls. So I can only thank you enough. I can't thank you enough for that. If you could just do me one more thing. We've got 4 minutes until the end of the game. We're still on 146 likes. If there's anyone in the stream who hasn't yet liked the stream, please do so. Get us up to 150 likes. I'll pick another moderator for the channel. As I speak, there's the Anderson ball. Anderson on the right-hand side tries to get past Bryn into the penalty area of Andrew Scully. He's been dealt with well by Rasmus Nikolaisen. 3-1 to Pompey. 3 minutes to go. Didn't the team have a Kit Kat stadium? It could be an awful lot worse than Papa John's. But you would at least make it Domino's, though, wouldn't you? At least. Don. That's brilliant. Boys and girls, 156 likes on the stream. Right. It's that time again. Get 4-0 written all over it, written in the live chat down below, and we will pick one more moderator to join the team, to moderate the channel, get a little tick by your name, and you can come and join us. So get 4-0 written all over it, written in the comments section down below, and I'll pick another moderator to join us. While I do so, I'll keep you up to date with the last couple of minutes. There will be a Lincoln City, it will be a Pompey. Hajid Minoga is coming on. Marcus Harness will be leaving the pitch. And Hajid Minoga is getting in the squad ahead of Paul Downing, ahead of James Bolton, etc., etc. Boys and girls, I'm already seeing 4-0 written all over it, flying into the comments. If you're already moderate, you don't need to, but I appreciate you doing so. Right, let's give you 30 more seconds. Come on. Keep it coming in. Keep them coming in, boys and girls. Keep the 4-0s coming in. We've got Tomo Pot. We've got BPFC Vlogs, Mackenzie, Alfie again, Jack, Rugby Forever, Adam, mate, I think you deserve it. I think we're going to go for Adam. Ladies and gents, we're going to go for Adam, and we're going to go for Rebecca as well. You two are legends of the stream. Rebecca, I remember you've been kind of waiting around for us for quite a few weeks, haven't you? So Rebecca and Adam, welcome along to the 4-0 written all over it moderating team. And there we go. Marquis was about to set Minoga away. Imagine if he got a goal on his debut. That'd be unbelievable. He's quite streetwise, isn't he, Minoga? He's top drawer. And boys and girls, I'm so sorry that people on Facebook haven't been able to get a moderator. So there we go. But if you're on Facebook, come on over to YouTube and then I can make you a moderator on there. So there we go. TT Vlogs, you can have one as well, mate. You started the Papa John's thing and you did ask me for one earlier. So you're going straight on there, mate. And that is done. Moderators will return on Saturday. We'll pick another one and Alex can pick one for the channel. There we go. Adam, you're more than welcome, mate. Thank you for all the support on the channel. Much appreciated. It does look good. It does look good. I'm sorry. We'll be back on Saturday with more. Scully goes into the penalty area, tries to get a shot away, and it's a loose ball. And it's boys and girls, we've hit 6,280 subscribers as well. So there we go. John Marquis has hit it away. And Hajid Minoga is away down this right-hand side, but he'll be dispossessed by Timothy Ioma. And that was almost his bit of a chance there for him in order to get his goal. I'd love to see it. Imagine if he came on and scored to make it 4 as well. Obviously, 4-1, it doesn't matter too much. Mate, you are a legend. Thank you very much for subscribing. And if there's anyone in the stream who, like Chasey Lad, sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong, mate. If you haven't subscribed yet, please go for it by all means. And that'd be much appreciated if you could subscribe to the channel. Get us right over that 6,280 mark. We are heading ever closer to 7,000 subscribers, which is absolutely unbelievable. So that's much appreciated. So there we go. Thanks, matey. You're part of the team. Dario, mate, I'm feeling generous. Let's go for you as well. Let's add Dario as a moderator. Watching all the way from Argentina. You are more than welcome, Dario. And I hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for joining us. I've seen him pretty much every week, boys and girls. So there we go. McGilvery will take this. We are 2 minutes to go now of extra time. We are 92.5 minutes in. We've got 4 added on. It's not an awful long time to go. Oi from Oz. Wow. Welcome, Dean. Hope you're well, mate. There we go. Like a sub, absolutely. Cheers, Joe. Much appreciated. Still 150 people in the stream, ladies and gents. So I am indeed feeling a mod. Feeling the love. Absolutely. Sorry, I read that at the same time. You get a mod, you get a mod, you get a mod. Absolutely. 7,000, that will be something to shout about. Hopefully it will happen one day, Sean. We're taking leaps and bounds towards it, which is excellent. It's excellent. And absolutely the more the merrier. And I'm so pleased that we can bring these streams to you. Because it's difficult times for everyone, isn't it? And it's difficult to sit here and dream of being in Lincoln City on this cold Tuesday night and winning 3-1 and the drive home and making the video and getting people interviews, etc. But it unfortunately just can't be at the minute. But an awful lot of good things have come out of the lockdown, both for this channel and for Pompey and whatever. So it's in some ways, from a personal point of view, it's a good thing that it's happened. And there's an awful lot that's gone on behind the scenes of this channel recently. And there's an awful lot of people that I've met and got very close to that have really helped me kind of grow the channel as well. None of them will be watching. They might be. They know exactly who they are. So there we go. But the referee, I believe, blown for the full-time whistle. And that is it. Pompey have won by 3-1. And 5 games have been won away from home in a row. Ronnie, not a problem, mate. I appreciate you joining the streams every week. I see your name all the time, so there we go. Lee, send me a message, mate. I'm more than happy to show you through YouTube, but it's a Google account that will need the picture, not your actual YouTube. So if that helps in any way, shape, or form. But that it is it. We are all done now, ladies and gents. I can go and relax. I can go for a wee because I'm desperate for one. And I hope you'll have a fantastic rest of your evening. That is a brilliant win. I will get through your comments as quickly as I possibly can. See you on Saturday for my stream with Alex. We will be streaming the FA Cup game. Absolutely. Times are hard, but we still have the footy on Pompey. No problem at all, Peter. Thank you for your kind words, mate. Cheers, Aaron. Go and enjoy. Send my love to your dog. 5 away wins in a row. Absolutely. Cheers for joining the stream, William. Lovely to see you, mate. My son doesn't miss me being on your programs. We do, Sean. We miss you terribly, mate. Sensational dub indeed, Ollie. Thanks for joining the stream again, mate. Great to see you. See you on Saturday. Absolutely. Thanks, Amy. See you Saturday. Great win. Not a problem, Dean. Thank you for joining the stream. No problem at all. Cheers, Chris. Sending all our love to Bergamo. I need to get that pronunciation right. I'm not quite sure. No problem at all, Paul. Thanks for joining the stream, mate. Need to get this form back at Fournilwrittenalloverit. Absolutely. Cheers, Ben. Much appreciated. Thank you for joining us again, Rebecca. It was a great result, but the goal matters. And even at the start, absolutely. Only 6,500 subs away from Alex Griffin. We've got this, Pompey boys. Love to see it, Adam. Thanks for that, mate. No problem at all. See you on Saturday. No problem at all, Lawrence. No problem at all, mate. I'll keep it coming for you. See you later, Zoe. Thanks, Pete, for joining the stream. Mackenzie, that's incredibly kind of you, mate. Appreciate it. Cheers, Adam. And thank you so much for coming on, mate. You're a really great help tonight. So thank you for that. See you on Saturday. Dean equals legend. Straight back at you, mate. Yeah, it was a great result tonight, indeed. See you next time, BPFC Talks. Thanks for coming on at halftime, mate. No problem at all. See you Saturday, Ollie. A member of Team Good Morning, Andrew. Cheers, mate. Enjoy the stream. See you Saturday, Bob. And we will see you next time, Ronnie. I believe I've managed to get through everyone. So there we go. Welcome to all the new moderators who join us across the channel. Thank you to Neil for joining us. And thank you for all subscribing as well. Thank you for 163 likes on the channel tonight. That is much appreciated. And thank you to everyone who joined us on Facebook tonight as well. It's been a great one. It's been great fun. And we will see you all very soon. In fact, we will see you when we will be up for the Cup on Saturday against Ipswich Town. We'll be doing a dual stream with the man himself, Alex Griffin. You will see what he's talking about on his screen, and you'll also see me over here on Fournilwrittenalloverit as well. So that's one to look forward to. It's live on BBC One, it's on BT Sport, but more importantly, it's on Fournilwrittenalloverit live as well. Have a fantastic couple of days, ladies and gents. Stay safe. Hopefully the start of the lockdown's okay for all of you, and we will check back in with you on Saturday, where hopefully it will be another win on the road. Keep the faith, and of course, play at Pompey.